Hey guys, this is Mr. Ochoa back with you, showing you two new or semi-new skills and tools that you could use to achieve what you want with this image. Now, remember that this video shows how you are adding your image on top of an image you selected. It might not be the case. This might be for what you are selecting and adding to your picture, but the skills and the tools are very similar and the same. So at the end of the last video, we started with these two layers. Whatever you add ends up on top of your image here. So I remember that I wanted pretty much the image of this guy, the image of this guy or me on top of this image. Remember your eyeballs. So I'm going to show you guys something with the selection tool that we have not learned yet, but is also going to help. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to go to our magnetic lasso, just like we have done. And I'm going to show you guys pretty much selecting our person as usual. We're taking that time, hitting backspace if we don't like a selection, clicking along the way so we don't lose our way. I'm going to speed this up so we can get through everything, but make sure you guys remember about taking your time. Following those outlines, taking our time, going back to where we started. There we go. So we've got those dancing ants, that dotted outline that we want to see when we fully selected something. But we've noticed, think about these gaps right here. It's one big shape that we've selected. So I'm going to show you guys two buttons that help. When we are selecting, you can use the Alt button. The Alt button is going to be down by Control and Shift, and then it'll bring up your selection tool again. I can go in this negative space right here, which we've learned about, and I can select what I want to be taken out of my selection. So you can see those dancing ants there again. If you hold Alt, you can go to another area. And you can select the negative space. Hit backspace a couple times. Get me back where I started. There you go. So now I have my selection. You can let go of Alt, and I have pretty much those gap areas built in. What if I want to add to my selection? Well, the opposite of Alt for this, Alt takes away, whereas with Shift, you can add to your selection if you'd like. So using Alt and Shift, you can select certain areas that you might want to go away also that are really, really going to help you get the best selection of your image possible. And then from here, we can edit and hit cut. Oops. Actually, at this point, it would be fantastic to go to select and hit inverse. That selects everything you don't want. And then you can hit edit, cut. Now our person is taken away. So that is how you can use Shift and Alt in your selection tool to get a more convincing image that you want. And my video is about to end, but I'm going to show you guys in the next video how you can further this and use a new tool to make it look even more convincing. See you guys then.